Alright, aloha guys. Today I'm going to show you guys another budget build for Aquaforce. Believe it or not, another budget Aquaforce deck is one. You can start off with a trial deck. Then, if you buy singles, this card is only $3. You can get Hydro Hurricane Dragon. So I'm going to make a Hydro Hurricane Dragon build. As you can see, for the starting Vanguard for this will be Aqua Draco Kid. You'll see why I use this card later on. But yeah, you put into the soul, give a card 1000 power, and it gets an effect if it's the 4th battle or more. When that unit attacks and it hits, you get to draw a card. But yeah, I like to use this card for this build and abuse its effect just to give one extra 1000 power to someone that needs it. So yeah. For your grade 3 lineups, easy, 3 or 4 Hydro Hurricane Dragons. If you run 3, that's fine too. 4 is great. Like I said, it's only $3. If you find it online, probably less if you're lucky. Its limit break is a counterblast 2. The unit gets 3000 power. Then and there. It gets an auto effect. When you attack hits a Vanguard on the 4th battle or more, you can retire all your opponent's units, which is really good. But also, it's really hard to pull off because your opponent will be saving their guards to guard for this attack. And if you can't use its limit break and you play this in early game, it still gets another 3000 power when it attacks a Vanguard. So 13 every time it attacks. But the limit break is 16. So yeah. So that's your 3 Hydro Hurricane Dragons. For the other 4, I'll run 2 Titan of the Proxy Mines and then 2 Diamantes. Because you want to hit the 4 battles or more, so be great. If you have 3 or 4 of him, by all means play them instead. Like 3 Diamantes, 4 Diamantes. Because it's going to be really important to get to Hydro Hurricane's 4th battle for his limit break. But since it's a budget deck, I'll just have those as an example. So that's your grade 3 lineup. For your grade 2 lineup, it's standard. It's the standard trial deck lineup, which is 4 Lazarus, your grade 2 10k interceptor. 4 Trench, because he's a great intercepting card. Instead of a 5k interceptor, he becomes a 10k. So if you don't have perfect guards, he's really good. And then 2 Coral Assaults for that 3rd battle more, becomes 11. So yeah, right there. That's your grade 2 lineup. Grade 1, I did a couple changes, adding 3 Storm Rider Eugenes. If you only have 2, play 2. If you only have 1, by all means play it and switch it up as you go. He's really good for early battles to do multiple attacks. Next is Reliable Strategic Commander, because if you're only at 3 damage or so, you can use his limit break earlier. So, like I said, this is a really good card for limit break decks. So, yeah. It's a counterblast 1. Take the top card of your deck, put it into the damage zone, end of the turn, taking the card from your damage zone, putting it into your deck, and shuffle. Tier Knight Theo, your 8k booster. You'll be needing him, because he's really good. Not much to say. It's just great for boosting. Battle Sand Dorotha. Really good for boosting your Vanguard, because it only works that way. If it's the 3rd battle or more, it becomes a 10k booster. And behind Hydro Hurricane Dragon, when his limit break is online, he'll be attacking on his 3rd or 4th battle. He'll be attacking for 26. Only crappy thing, on the 3rd battle, his auto effect won't work. But yeah. 4 Stream Troopers, just because you can use it for boosting, and if the attack hits the Vanguard while this card is being used as a boost, you can return it to your hand. So now you have a 5k shield. like I say, I just really like bounce effect cards because I play Bermuda Triangles, but I'm taking a break from them because they're not that good. Not until Dazzling Divas come out. Here we go. Okay, for the trigger lineup, I'm gonna just mess around with it a little bit since I kind of sped up through this lineup like real fast. I don't know why I couldn't do it in other videos. Of course, you need your 4 medical officers of the Rainbow Elixirs, your heal triggers. You need 4 of those. You need 4 proxy and communication sea otter soldier, your draw triggers. Then you have Dolphin Soldier of the High Speed Raids, stand trigger. Can't even see it. And then Battleship Intelligence, critical trigger. These are the cards you can do the trial deck standard setup, or you can start messing around with it. I mean, standing up once again after the 4th or 3rd battle, it doesn't really matter. After you hit the 4th battle, all effects are already activated already. Yeah, all effects are activated already. So stand triggers, I wouldn't run in the deck. If you want to do a really great, like just a really good rush beatdown deck, just so your opponent is not expecting. Instead of 4 stand triggers, you can have 8 criticals, 4 draws, 4 heals. Or just add 2 extra criticals and run 2 stand or 3 draw, 3 stand triggers. Or you can run a full set of stand triggers, but the only crappy thing about it is if you stand, since Aqua Force only is attacking for a little bit of power, would you have enough for another attack? So that's another reason why I don't like standing up again. I mean, if you reach 2 Hydro Hurricane's Dragon's effect, if it's a 4th battle or more, by all means any extra other attacks is good too. But probably their Vanguard is going to be really at high power, so standing is not good enough if you want to just kill them off already. Along with getting rid of their field, critical triggers is the way to go. That's my opinion. You can run either all criticals, all stands, or half-half. Keep your 4 draws, 4 heals. But that's just my opinion, like I said. Yeah, this is the build. So yeah, that's the build for this deck. For the Hydro Hurricane build. I hope it makes sense to you guys. Comment, subscribe if you guys want to see more. I'll be making more videos in the future. So until next time, see you guys and happy card fighting.